Hello and welcome. Today we will be conducting a lab that teaches students that a hypothesis is not enough to support a scientific claim until it is verified by experimentation. The name of this lab is Stay Up. The materials you will need for this lab include computer paper, stopwatches, and pictures of airplanes. This lab covers the Sunshine State standard that recognizes and explains that science is grounded in empirical observations that are testable. Explanation must always be linked with science. The inquiry question for this lab is, hypothesize what aspect of a paper airplane's design has the greatest effect on gliding flight time. Make two planes with different designs and create an experiment to test your hypothesis. The conclusion statement states that while a hypothesis may be right or wrong, it leads you to investigate a problem by creating an experiment to obtain results and figure out which aspect of a paper airplane gives it the greater flighting time. Now on to the lab. Prior to class, find an area outside that the students can use to test their airplanes. Then separate the students into groups of 2 or 3. Give each group a stack of computer paper, a few printed pictures of actual airplanes, and a stopwatch. Explain to them that they first need to come up with a hypothesis for what part of a paper airplane determines how long it will fly. Once they have their hypothesis, they should begin discussing airplane designs with their group. Spend half the class on design and the other half on demonstration and questions. After their flying trials, instruct the students to revise their hypothesis if necessary and answer the inquiry question. At the end of the class, let the students know that the world record for gliding is 27.6 seconds. Some possible questions to ask include, did your original hypothesis correspond with the results that you gathered in class? Does this make your hypothesis insignificant? Draw a picture of your airplane in flight. Include wind around it and other factors that affected your flight. What factors play a role in the amount of time that an airplane can fly? How can you make an airplane that flies for a long period of time? Look at pictures of airplanes and come up with 2 ideas that can improve the flight time of a paper airplane. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed this lab, and we'll see you real soon.